Leads off and goes after the first pitch, taps it right back to Tyler Anderson. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Speaking of defense, our Easton and Easton defense for the Halos, Jo Adell, 7 defense.
Doesn't get a lot of strikeouts. Here's Manny Machado as he looked. One ball. Injuries a little bit last year.
Well, he's a guy that's
flipped by St. Louis. Machado hits one in the gap, left center field. This one headed a long way. Manny Machado stares it down. Well, there's his first homer since May 3rd. It's his 6th of the season. And the Padres have a 1-0 lead on a rocket off the bat of Machado.
Yeah, I watched his batting practice. That's exit velocity of 113 miles per hour off the bat, going 438. He hit a couple baseballs well.
Hits one a long way. Last year when these two teams played it,
he still doesn't miss fastballs.
Fly ball to right field off the bat of Solano gives Jo Adell a chance to polish up those defensive numbers as he makes the catch when the bat's left. There's some times in the
over the years with Charlie against the lefty.
Hit hard by Rengifo, backing up. Cronenworth makes the play. And there's 2 up, 2 down.
And the defense behind Waldron today. Manny Machado over at third base. You mentioned before, covering all that ground.
Just turned 21 years old. Our first look at 2 out and nobody on. 1 ball, 1 strike. That in his entire career. There's one that's a strike.
The lack there of rotation.
And there's one to strike out Taylor Ward. So just the second time that Matt Waldron has worked a perfect first inning.
Meeting this afternoon before they wrapped up. Pretty cool moment. That's what Ron Wadgen in practice before the game. So it's second nature during the game.
Basically, I remember Torrey Hunter said there's times where he'd rather rob a home run than hit a home run.
High on that list among second basemen as he takes did well from a defensive standpoint yesterday. There's a very high pop-up by Cronenworth. Jo Adell will be patient and make the catch.
And our Hyundai key for the game today, Little Stone Temple
at Angel Stadium. They're going to play each other every year.
And I think it'll be great for the game.
Ha-Seong Kim hits it hard past third down the left field line. Taylor Ward in the corner cuts it off. They tried to at least. Kim around second base. He's thinking about third. Relay throw from Neto. Kim is out.
Relay in there for Taylor Ward too. This was textbook. Down the line. 7th double. Ward tried to cut it off. They got it in quickly. And Neto with a perfect feed right on the money. Rengifo there to apply the tag.
Yeah, Ward was
changed out to the Interstate Glove song.
Fly ball from Jackson Merrill as Taylor Ward makes the play and the inning is over. Tyler Anderson faces the minimum.
Quick tag by Rengifo. Started by
home half against Waldron. 2 balls and no. You were messing around
the game, and I didn't even want to play catch with that. Let alone
3 balls and a strike on Calhoun as he hits a pop-up. To the left side, Manny Machado in foul territory makes the play. Always looks like Machado out. Here's O'Hoppe. Knuckleball.
If you get that knuckleball up high, you can go a long way.
Ball 2 to O'Hoppe against the knuckleballing Waldron. There's a fly ball to left center field. This one off the end of the bat a bit, so it hangs up. Merrill calls for it and makes the catch. O'Hoppe just missed, but right along the lines of what you're talking. He still played. Really liked him to start hitting. Can't hit that one though. Knuckleball got pretty good at it. There's a high pop-up from Moniak. We've seen so many of those. As Ha-Seong Kim, the shortstop, makes the catch to end the inning. 6 in a row set down by Waldron.
Very, very good pitch. 28 strikeouts now with his changeup. And on.
1 ball. Fly ball to right. Jo Adell trots over and has that for the first down. So 1 away here in the 3rd.
King has been real good in that rotation. Always liked his arm.
And Grisham to the Yankees for Sox to get Dylan Cease. We'll see Cease on Wednesday. Here's a ground ball that Rengifo slides over for and retires Higashioka. Plenty of pitching. They're a little lighter in the rotation for the time being. Hit hard and through. A base hit for Profar as he punches one past Rengifo, is drawn in at third.
Amazing what he has done offensively this
year for the Padres 2 years ago when they made the playoffs. It's Tatis going after the first pitch, bouncing it softly. Paris will step on second to end the inning. Very good defender regardless of where he plays on the infield. There's a strike.
And some have been successful.
The right guy out there with Adele. 2 balls and a strike on net. It's this one in the air toward left center field. Hit pretty well. Merrill's after it in the gap. So is the left fielder, and a near collision as Azokar, the left fielder, makes the catch. Back to first goes Adele, and those two.
And you see Merrill calling for it as a center fielder. That's your baseball. You're the quarterback of the outfield defense.
Their gloves touched, but didn't affect the pathway for his first, and a good throw over by Waldron, checking on Adele.
Anyway, both Zokar and Merrill taking it.
Count now 2-0. 2-0. As Paris rolls one to short. Kim has it, flips to second for one. Quick turn from Cronenworth to end the inning.
Leads versus ALS. I know you're involved with high school.
Shout out to my wife and my new son, who is 10-day-olds. Crew. It's an initiative I started through a group called Ogding for finding a cure. Incurable is unacceptable, and that's what we're chasing with athletes versus ALS. And we figured, what a better
powerhouses go.
Absolutely, lacrosse is certainly.
Before the game today, had a chance to hang out with one Mike Trout a little bit earlier.
And hung up.
I saw it on the field. He signed the back of it, right?
Oh yeah, yep. I had a run-in with Manny Machado. Manny Machado go way back. He obviously recalled it. And we had a couple of jokes that told him he's doing really good for himself since that little fiasco at Brew River.
What an afternoon for you, Johnny.
There's a strike to Taylor Ward.
And Splitter
leads off. Rengifo is running. Higashioka with a quick release, and his throw is not in time. A stolen base. 2 balls and a strike. It's this one in the air to right center field. Shallow. Merrill and Tatis are there, and it's the center fielder for the second out. It's Willie Calhoun. Tatis have had more success against Waldron. Knuckleball was up.
Under to the most.
That ball lined up the middle, a base hit for Calhoun. Around third, Rengifo heads for the plate. He scores the tying run. RBI Willie Calhoun to make it 1-1. Hoppy makes contact. High ball to right. Not going to carry as Tatis gets in position. And that ends the inning. The Angels get on the board. A 2-out RBI for Willie. Up. His 500th home. Pitches to get through the first 4 innings. Here's ball 20 against the Mariners. That game actually came.
Changeup was amazing.
Kim with a bouncer in the hole at short. Neto with a nice pick. Ball throw in time to get Kim.
That is a great play by Zach Neto on the backhand outfield grass, plants and fires our Arco top-tier play. It's about 2-3 steps in the outfield grass. Kim, who runs really well, but only quick on the transfer, and a great throw by Neto.
Set down by Anderson.
Put it in perspective, the ball is about 280. With a changeup and a knuckle.
Anderson's only allowed 3 hits so far. Good changeup there. He has gotten through 5 innings today with just 54 pitches. As Joe Adele makes the catch, Zach Neto with a nifty play to start the 5th, helping Tyler Anderson through a 1-2-3 inning. Ball game today. Strike pop-up percentage, and there's another one.
Just out in front and just lifting the baseball up instead of on the line.
Well, that's the biggest difference, really, Gooby, from last year. Last season, Moniak had been in control today. Neto bounces one foul.
Creepers, but that just didn't look like one.
Well, if they keep calling. Bouncing ball as Cronenworth kind of falls into it and retires Neto. 1-2-3 inning. Swing and a miss. Good cut by 1992.
The foot blocking that path back to the bag.
Once you get him. Now Tatis hammers one toward the left field corner. Ward chases after it near the wall as Ward gets it in. Profar's being waved home. Relay from Neto's on the way. It is in time. Profar's out.
Ward gets it in quickly. Neto, that's quick on the transfer. What a throw and a quick tag. And definitely got him. 2 outfield assists for Ward tonight.
Machado on a delayed steal will advance to second. It's the 25th pitch of the inning. And it's a strike to make it. Bouncing ball to third. Rengifo has it. Sets his feet. Throws out Solano to end the inning. Padres threatened the Angels so far tonight. Pops this one up. Kim calls for it as he backs up onto the outfield grass. A quick inning for Waldron in the 6th. He's done 40 in the last 2 innings after 40 in the first 4. And there's Bangs working into the 7th inning. Cronenworth yanks one on the ground to Paris. And there's one away here in the 7th.
Got him to pull that ball away to second base. It's a perfect pitch. At the house on the way home.
Strike to Hassan throughout Jerks and Profar at the plate in the 6th inning. So 2-2 on Kim. Lines one toward the gap in right center field. This will be extra bases again for Hassan Kim. We'll see if he stops at second this time as Adele gets it in. And yes, Kim will put the brakes on.
Tell you what, he still was thinking triple off.
Bartley settled for a double with 1 out.
There's a couple doubles in the game now, giving him 8. And the chance for Hyun-Sung Kim here. It's like down in San Diego. You got to vary your look down to second. He's got.
Bounced over the middle as Neto cuts across to make the play for the 2nd out. And Kim ends up at 3rd.
He's in perfect position.
Runner taking off for 2nd. That's a line foul by Peralta, and it's 0-2. Strikes on Peralta. Just off. It's a high fly ball, right center field, pretty deep. Moniak is out on the warning track, makes the catch. Big sigh of relief from Tyler Anderson.
Yeah, that's the lonely feeling.
Taylor Ward leads off the bottom of the 7th. But we're going to let Campusano catch him for a lead. Now as the Padre bullpen is ready. 2 balls in. Ward hits it hard, but hangs up. Merrill backs up to make the catch. 1 out.
He's playing pretty deep. Center.
Fly ball outs. Nice job by Kim. I feel like it's something he's early in his career. Hoppy hits one to right center field. Tatis got there quickly for the out. So 2 away and Tucker at first.
A pretty good pitch to drive there just underneath.
Padres.
Right down.
Pilar takes. Pilar couldn't hold. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As Pilar lifts one toward left, moving over, and there is a Zokar to end the inning. Still tied 1-1 after 7. Fun pack. Can't beat fun at the old ballpark. And they were to pull one out against Diego here in the 8th inning. As Profar looks at a strike, trying to twice tonight. And lifts one towards shallow right field. Tough play. Adele coming in. Dives and he can't make it. It's off his glove. He slipped as he got up, and Profar able to advance to second.
Baseball. He's playing deep, coming in. And just the dive off the glove. That's a great effort. Almost an unbelievable play by Joe Adell.
He had his glove right there, and the ball just hit off the top of it. Profar able to pop up right field, fairly shallow. Profar not tagging. Adell makes the catch, one away.
That's a huge out. No advancement of the base runner, especially with Tatis Jr. as good as he's swung the bat this season.
He just has average speed, although he pops this one up. Foul territory. Shotwell has that, and there's 2 down. In scoring position in his career. That is carried over this. No balls, 2 strikes now on Jake Crow. The 0-2. High pop-up. Left side. Neto trotting to the outfield, calling for it. He makes the catch.
What a job by Strickland to get through that inning.
Leadoff double, squandered game in the bottom of the 8th. Joe Adell with a hearty hack in the 8th. Point position tonight. 1-2 on Adell. And he drives this one toward right field. It's pretty deep. Tatis back near the wall. It's over his head and off the wall. It bounces away from Tatis as Adell gets to second and holds there. Leadoff double in the bottom of the 8th.
Great swing. Going the other way.
The corner infielders cheating for San Diego. Neto, it's a fly ball, right center field. Tatis backing up. Adell is tagging at second. Tatis makes the catch. Adell heads for third. Throw is not in time. Tatis with such a strong arm. Struck out. There's a swing and a miss with that. Guillaume with a fly ball. Left center field. It backs up Merrill. Plenty deep enough. Adell's on his way home. A sacrifice fly. And the Angels have the lead. It's 2-1.
That's situational hitting. Guillaume got that ball up, hits a deep fly ball, starts off with a swing by Adell, advances on the fly ball by Neto, and scores on the sac fly by Guillaume. That's the kind of baseball that Ron Washington wants to see this team.
For his standards that the Angels have had all year.
Yeah, you go back to
this game. Shotwell with a grounder, and the Angels will have the lead. Going into the 9th inning, Joe Adell doubled off the wall in right. He got it started for the Angels in the 8th. And then Zach Neto pushed him to third with a fly. 0-1. Go Park. It's a 3:56 lead, 9th inning. And just missed. Round ball up the middle. Neto snacks it to his left. Throws on Merrill. 2 up, 2 down.
You talk about getting as close to that second base bag as possible to make that play. On that shortstop side of the bag, still the range to get to that baseball, hit well, right there, with the second out.
Strike one, 98 on that fastball from Estevez. Hunter Strickland in line for the win. Tyler Allen, who did the bulk of the work tonight. Ground ball to first. Nolan Shotwell has it. Saying goodnight to the Padres. It's a close game that goes the Angels' way. Kamehameha from Carlos Estevez, who works the 1-2-3 9th. Joe Adell scores the winning run, and the Angels top the Padres 2-1.
It's a well-played game. The defense throughout the game was outstanding. Zach Neto, a couple relays to the plate, a couple outfield assists by Taylor Ward. Outstanding pitching led by Tyler Anderson. Hunter Strickland just continues to dominate out of the bullpen, and Esty picking up the save. Just a well-played game. The fundamentals in this game.